Okay, ladies and gentlemen, are we back? Now, I've taken off the Reaper mask because it seems to be causing me bad luck. Now, let's hope... Now, this is part 2 of the exact same stream, so if you missed the earlier parts, and I do apologize if it was laggy and stuff, because it was fine on our end, but... Like, on my end. But it seemed to me like it just wasn't broadcasting to YouTube, so... Stream is back. I'm just going to send that out again on the live chat. We should be back now. I don't know. I'm still waiting for the vid feed to pop up. Okay, here's the thing. YouTube says you are live. The internet can see you now. To stop, use your encoder. But I seen fucking nothing. It's just my own thumbnail there.
Oh dear.
Fen, could you go to my YouTube channel and just check if we are live or if we aren't? Because if it's just me, then...
Of course.
Yeah, thank you.
Did it give me... It did not give me a notification, because my phone normally notifies me of...
Okay, no, it's back. It is back.
Live.
It is back. I've just put the stream into potato mode, though.
Yes, it is now live.
Yeah, okay, there we go. All right, so we are now back, and we are going to work on our poetry again. So, ladies and gentlemen, here we come. The last piece that Fen read was Stories in a Few Words by Mr. Skittles XD. I do apologize to every poet that's been read. If you missed it, please go check out the previous part 1. And if the reading was messed up, let us know. We will do it again next week. You have my word. Now, I'm going to go with Routine by D Chang 886. If you're ready, here we go. Get up, get dressed, eat something, stop dawdling. Time to go, get to class, take notes and pay attention. Exit class, exit lunch, resume getting to classes, go home. Do homework, eat dinner and browse the internet. Shower, brush teeth, go to bed, stare up at the ceiling. Let the silence suffocate me as I rinse and repeat. Oh, I understand that so brutally that it's just like, perfection. Perfection right there. Now, poem was read on our poetry live stream. So on part 2 for today. So yeah, part 1 and part 2 because of technical difficulties, but hopefully this will be all good. So that was D Chang 886, Routine. And boy, I know the suffocation of a routine can be quite disgusting.
That
now,
can.
What would you like to choose?
Sinner's Justice.
Very well, it's by Jimmy B. You have the floor.
They ripped you from heaven and dragged you back to earth to celebrate your death and mourn your birth. They egg the crowds on, starving for justice. You remind yourself, this is what bloodlust is. The crowd screams for blood, hungry, thirsty sinners, eyes dry while others flood, and your head served for dinner. For the man who confessed is a symbol of filth, but a criminal well-dressed is a symbol of wealth.
I'm on the wrong side of heaven, and the righteous side of hell. That was good. So, Jimmy B, thank you for writing that piece. Sinner's Justice was just right. I think I'll take something by DJ Despair. Here we go. It is once again the dazzling end of me. You ready? Even in the crucial times of building myself up, that I promised to be stronger but with no luck, vulnerable due to the same repeated causes, deeper than despair which is no other than love. I made an impossible oath which jumps out of my mouth, and it's to remain alone till my end without any doubts, but it's totally a shame to be a fragile, naive woman, where I submerge deeper from flowery, gentle words. Captivated by your smile and voice, especially your warmth, I refuse this fantasy to conclude, addicted to it like meth, but I'm afraid to learn what's really beneath your mask. That it's all taken for granted, tears become full and stocked. It seems I'm no longer that important to you. Never had that kind of bond. Is that really true? I've shattered my dignity in pieces for you. My body is no longer a sacred vase as of today. Have you forgotten your promise? What did you say? That you won't leave me alone, that you would stay, but you left me again and all you do is push me away. I hate that I fell for it as if it was only yesterday. Today is the end of me, who used to openly seek love, annihilating every single occurrence with insincere laughs. All I hear are shattered glass, hitting the floor, endless breaking. No different from my corrupted heart, eternally throbbing and aching. Ho! DJ Despair right there, my friend, my friend. You did that one swimmingly, and I dare say that one touched the heart. My art will be understood eventually. But don't worry, my friend. Let me tell you something about love. Never love a human. They are quite disappointing indeed. Instead, love yourself. Because you are the best. And that was a little bit of encouragement. I hope you feel better, but that was some lovely poetry right there. I loved it. I adored it. That was absolutely fantastic. And I hope you enjoyed it too, my dear Wanderer Fen. You seem a little silent there.
Quite so.
Melly says that one was stellar. Sorry to interrupt you. Melly says, I'm gonna let you finish, but I'm Kanye West for a minute. Melly says that one was stellar. Yo, thank you, Melly, for listening to that Kanye West out here. Okay, I'm sorry. I shouldn't say that. Sorry about the interruption. Please go ahead.
No problem. It was quite nice.
I'm glad you liked it. Now, I do believe it is your turn. Where would your body go if I leave you alone? Would your heart know if I met you in a brand new set of bones? You may pick the next one.
Yes, I was going to read The Chain of Life. It is again by Mr. Skittles, because not many people have submitted this week.
The Chain of Life. Very well. It's yours. You may have the floor.
Yes. What happened? Why, you ask of this? This nothing, just an escape from pain. Pain that causes me to disremember bliss. Bliss never tasted by this man. Insane. Insane is he. And he never realized mistakes. Mistakes causing him to destroy his flow. Flow of life disrupted and shall break. Break into pieces. Pain is all you know. Know that this knife was just an escape. Escape from pain. Scars are all that I show.
Jesus, Skittles. Are you stalking me? You stalking me, right? Okay, now, bro, come on. Let me teach you a little something about being insane, because I'm not insane, I'm not insane. I'm not insane, I'm not insane. Mother, come back to me, it's almost easy. Come back again, it's almost easy. Pain forced into my heart with the things I've done to you. Okay, I love that song. That is one of my favorite Avenged Sevenfold songs. But Skittles, man, you gotta lighten up, bro. It ain't all about the pain, but I won't say I don't understand where you're coming from. You've tasted the same things that I have. Drunk from dark waters, sipped from black fountains. And let me tell you, it hurts so good. Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm quoting Jin from League of Legends. I really shouldn't, but it's too much fun. Alright, so the next one I'm going for is The Cherry Blossoms by Veteran Avenger. Let's try this one. A simple truth she was started with. She would give her heart in exchange for his love. She would rather break her heart. The cherry trees began to bud, than break his. Her days were bright and fragrant, the companionship she held in a grasp. He was an irrefusable dream to her, for her, come to life. She would rather break her heart The cherry trees began to blossom, then break his. Her conflicted tears that day were many. The promises he had given her were many. She would rather break her heart. The cherry trees were in full bloom, than break his. The plans were made, the dates set, but little did he know the secret she kept. She would rather break her heart, and the cherry trees rustled softly in the wind, than break his. In the shadows of her pocket rested a ring. Not his was it, but another man's promise. She would rather break her heart. The cherry trees slowly covered with shadow, than break his. The secret was discovered, her shame drug out, uncovered. He vanished from her summer, but not before the wreck was over. He told her real lover 'twas a malicious thing he had discovered. She would rather break her heart. The cherry trees began to shed their color, than break his. Both promises lost, her world began to cover with frost. The cherry trees gave up their last petals in silence. The bright lips that smiled not long ago drawn into a pale drought of sand dunes. The peridot green eyes that outshone the sun in luminosity, a reflection of the shallow, algae-choked recesses of a stagnant water, the once soft hands that had beckoned men into playful sunlight, now curled into a semblance of nothing more like than a raven's clawed feet. The amber hair that had put swaying wheat fields to shame had become the withered husks of a field long abandoned. The once supple body that held such warmth and love, a portrait of the body of the mistress of famine, a life of depravity. The last simple truth I had, a handful of cherry blossoms clenched in my hand, left my body with my last wrathful tear. I would rather have broken my own heart than to have broken his, and the cherry blossoms spiral to the floor. That was The Cherry Blossoms by the Veteran Avenger. Now, what can I sing to this? I put my trust in you, pushed as far as I can go. And for all this, there's only one thing you should know. I've put my trust in you. I pushed as far as I can go. For all this, there's only one thing you should know. I tried so hard and got so far. In the end, it doesn't even matter.
You alright, my emo friend?
Of course. My friend, Veteran Avenger, do not give up. Cherry blossoms will always bloom again because I can do anything and you can too. That's what champions do. We rise above. Now, the next piece. Ooh, there's still some good ones. Oh dear, I will skip over mine. Mine should not be in there. But please, your choice for the next one.
Three Tankers by Cat Servant.
All right, you may take this one away.
Time complicates life, always hinting at patterns, in love and in fear. The depths of your mind deeper than the volumes of your heart. Time cannot impose limits on my love for you. It is infinite. The heart is too small to hold all that it can imagine, transcending all time and traversing all of space. Mind and heart contend with their inherent skills to conquer the distances.
They say that before you start a war, you better know what you're fighting for. Well, baby, you are all that I adore. If love is what you need, a soldier I will be. I like that one. That one was sweet. And I do have a sweet tooth, I must say. Now then, what else? If I Could Hold On by Mark Ethan Cyron. A short one, so I might take a double turn here. If you are ready, let us begin. I'm a ghost in the mirror. Everything is untrue. Except for one thing. I know I love you. But you would never say you love me too. Sorry, I had to make that one my own. Oh, perfection. That was If I Could Hold On by Mark Ethan Cyron. Let me tell you, my friend, you can. But do not be too desperate to hold on. Sometimes you need to let it go, let it go. You can't hold me back anymore. Sorry, couldn't resist that one. It's my favorite. It's my favorite song. I'm a Disney princess, but you didn't hear that. Okay, I'm gonna take another one because I can, and I believe it should be Freedom by Blue Rock Shooter. So if you ready, or maybe you not ready, but here we go. This is Freedom by Blue Rock Shooter. It happened at last, the wings that held me down are finally able to fly away from the place that tried to tear them off. I tried to hold my tongue, but there is only so much that a man can take before they go crazy. And I went crazy, I went fucking crazy. I dirtied my clothes, I'm covered in blood, but it was all worth it to finally gain my freedom. You sure? What you should have said is, my clothes are all covered in blood, but at least I finally killed the Batman. Minus 10 points for song choice? Screw you, Melly. That was a good song. Frozen is awesome. What the hell, man? Y'all mean as hell. Y'all don't like Elsa. Elsa, my homie, man. All right, your turn.
This one is over in the light and dark folder, and this one is light prompt number 98 by Cat Servant.
Light prompt number 98 by Cat Servant. Go ahead.
You should not forget, time lasts as long as it lasts. There is no future unless you live out your now while remembering your pasts.
Oh, I'll remember my past, all right. Chains of the past I'm leaving behind as my spirit leads me to my door. I will take light prompt number 97 then. Save your pen and ink, your childhood self could not grasp your thoughts and context, and he wouldn't believe you. He already knows it all. Does he? Does he know me? I don't think so. No one knows who I am. But I'd give up forever to touch you. 'Cause I know that you feel me somehow. You're the closest to heaven that I'll ever be. And I don't wanna go home right now. But I guess you can't fight the tears that ain't coming, or the moment of truth in your lies. When everything feels like the movies, you'd bleed just to know you're alive. I think I will go with In Times of Need by Michael LaFoe. There are times when I may stumble and almost fall, and while I fumble to regain my footing, there is a helping hand so small. It reaches forward to hold me and help me to my feet, with flesh so soft and tender, and a fragrance to remember, so faint and yet so sweet. That hand is Puabi's hand. I'm always with you, beloved. Something nice and sweet. How lovely indeed. Your turn, my dear.
Yes, one moment, I'm trying to find something that we have not read. Because we are almost out of them.
Insane. I know. I'm not insane, I'm not insane. Mother, come back to me, it's almost easy. Come back again, it's almost easy. pain forced into my heart with the things I've done to you, 'cause I'm afraid. There's some really old prompts. I'm actually going to read them. They're all by one with the stars, so I've got my next 3 set up. What? The site can't be reached? Wait, what?
Only find a short one by Cat Servant yet again.
Just give me a second. Because, what? Saying that these poems cannot be found.
It is more that I am...
No, I think it was just lagging. Okay, internet's back. I do apologize for that, ladies and gentlemen. I do believe there's a slight problem with the goddamn internet today. Perhaps it is insane from all the pain that has been forced into its heart. Poor YouTube. You may go, my dear wanderer. Which one is it? Oh god, is she frozen? She's frozen, isn't she?
It's number 83.
83. Okay, I will find 83. The stream, by the way, apparently cut out again. That is how sad YouTube is. YouTube, come on. You're not that dead, are you? Oh, ladies and gentlemen, I think today YouTube is giving us a sign that when it's over, that's the time I fall in love again. And when you go, I know it never ends, all things that I used to say, all the words that got in the way, all the favorite TV shows have gone out the window. Missing you, I wish you'd say the same and come back to me. I need you. Okay, I don't think YouTube's coming back. So, ladies and gentlemen, I hope this at least gets through, but we do apologize that the stream is ending early today. Thank you to everyone who has submitted their poems in. Please do keep working hard and submitting your poems in. I think it's a storm in Singapore. There must be a storm here because that's the only reason that this would be dying so heavily. But I will see you all tomorrow, well, on my gaming stream. And WonderFen and I will see you next week for more poetry readings. We hope you've at least had fun this session, and we do apologize for all the technical difficulties. Things will get better next week, we promise you. Till then, enjoy my music and don't be too sad. I am the Emo King. Only you must smile.